the Southern Ocean.
Hang on!
Australia's deadliest stretch of water. But if you're game, there's big money to be made out here.
Couple of customers, $600 worth.
Sometimes you just need luck. You rub the wood.
We're not greedy, we just want more.
It's nearing the end of the rock lobster winter hunting season.
They'll take your finger off.
Yeah, we're off the mark!
Money!
For the lobster men, it's their last chance to put cash in the bank
The bigger the better. If it weighs, it pays.
until the fishing grounds reopen in spring. Get it right, and they can make a fortune.
$12,000 worth.
But get it wrong,
Yeah.
and they can lose it all.
It's game over now, I think.
This time,
You're right, was I was just waking back on.
high drama on board the Barralee.
The rope's got the potential to fly off the hauler, dragging them over the side.
Get out of the way.
The Minamara hits the jackpot with big red gold.
That'd have to be 3 kilo.
And a season latecomer zeroes in on the fleet,
The price of the lobsters jumped up dramatically last week.
hoping to clean up. Middle Rocks, southwest Tasmania. This is one of Skipper Clive's favourite fishing grounds.
Come in, spinner.
Right now, it's producing some big money fish.
Nice big one. 2, 3, 27 crows so far, if I've counted correctly. A few real nice ones in there. As Clive will say, a couple of tractors. That's what we're after. 19 pots on deck for 27 crows, so that's not too bad.
Oh, yeah, Clive.
The Minamara has 313 lobsters in the tank.
Oh, yeah!
Skipper Clive wants 600 from this trip. That'll be half a ton of red gold. But there's a problem.
Had a mark there and I don't know if I missed it or...
Clive's GPS plotting system says that the next pot should be right here.
Couldn't see it, there wasn't one on the mark.
But it's not.
Yeah, I think we had 30 here.
Yeah,
And 29
I'm
on
back the
deck.
other way. Now I don't know what's happened to that one. If it's, I just had a look, I couldn't see it.
I've just lost a pot and I've just lost the way that I earn my money. Plus, I make my own cray pots, so my time making that pot and the cost of building it is just gone. So there's $250, $300 gone just in the gear.
Zach has his own theory about what's happened to the missing pot.
Them big tractors have moved it on, mate. And maybe just picked it up and started walking with it like a hermit crab.
Zach, he's got a real positive attitude.
Come on, baby. Show us what you've got.
Yeah, that energy just rubs off. You know, just having that positive attitude affects your catches.
Clive's a little suspicious about that missing pot and does a recount.
We got 30 pots on, Zach, so we found that pot.
Found that one.
Yeah,
Mysterious one.
Yeah, must have not marked it out when I pulled it.
Seems there was no missing pot after all, just an accounting error. Matsika Island. And the crew of the Barralee is pulling its pots.
Got 2 or 3 in him by the look of it.
With only 127 lobsters in the tank.
Jesus Christ.
Their catch rate needs a supercharge.
My goal for this trip would be 500 kilos. At 500 kilo, everybody's making a few dollars.
Yeah, a lot of them were she's.
Females won't add anything to the total. It's illegal to keep them during the winter run.
You near through that to New Zealand.
Rookie Jai is keeping his mind on the job.
At least I didn't try to miss it.
The hunting's helping him deal with the loss of his mum a few weeks ago.
He's had a lot to deal with, poor young man. Would have been his mother's birthday tomorrow too.
There's you. There you go, you said you wanted to see one?
He's only a little one. They get older, you, they got a locked jaw on them. Gonna hear you go in a minute. Get around there.
Young guy, very proud of him, the way he's conducted himself this trip. I think it would have been very easy for him to have actually stayed at home, but he's come to sea. He's excelled in what he's done.
The crew of the Barralee is here for one reason only: to make money.
There's one.
We got one. Wow, we're on a roll. Another one.
Fisher pot. We're getting 3 for 3.
There's a couple in there, Warren.
They kept going at that rate, it'd be nice, but let's start counting our chickens before they hatch, I don't think.
Worth 150 bucks. It'd be the same. Got 2 or 3 in him by the look of it.
At least we're getting a few fish in those last couple of pots.
Well, we finish up, Nige.
50.
Lucky to get it out of
Lucky
these
to get that this last few.
The old boys are back in the game. Their tally has jumped to 177, and the lobsters they're catching are top grade.
The market is wanting the red crayfish.
Warren's spot on. Today's market price has big red lobsters at $90 per kilo. Brindles are $80 per kilo. Back at Middle Rocks, skipper Clive is pushing the Minamurra hard.
We're pushing them in a little bit harder here, so we've got to watch what we're doing.
Lobsters like to hide in rock crevices, so Clive has set his pots as close to these rocks as possible.
This trip we're after those more lucrative red fish that are around in these shallow waters, so you have to push in a bit, but it all comes down to experience.
Felt the pole touch the bottom, so we was getting a bit close to one rock.
Pole just touching the bottom makes me realise I'm in the danger zone and I need to sort of clear off and get back out in the deeper water.
Clive's bold move
Oh, yes, Clive.
is paying off.
There's a tractor in that one, Zach. That'll put a smile on your dial.
That's 2 in there, mate.
2, better.
Zach's seeing dollar signs.
What? That'd have to be 3 kilo.
A 3 kilo big red will sell for close to $300.
Nothing like some good fish to bring the skipper out of the wheelhouse. That's the go. We've been waiting days for these babies.
Pretty exciting when you see a fish like that in your pot because it pretty much takes up the whole of the pot when you see it with other fish.
We've found a sweet spot.
Zach's sweet spot is a lobster gold mine. Every big red is money in their pockets.
Oh! Oh,
what a save! Oh,
Shocking.
yes! Woohoo!
We just had one on the outside of the pot. And I saw him and he was just about to let go and I dove on him.
Woo!
So there's about a 2 kilo fish, so about just saved ourselves $160, $70.
It's raining reds on the Minamara.
Oh, yes, Clive. The baby's in there, big baby.
Oh my God.
Zach's sweet spot just got a whole lot sweeter.
Oh, look at them glistening in the sunlight.
In beauty, that cray's got to be worth a couple $100.
26 Big Reds has lifted their tally to 339. There's no